UK. It's for the last time this week, sadly. We said, well, not sadly saying hello, but sadly saying it's the last time. What you got for us, Phil?
Are you a patron? Do you support any medical charities?
Yes, cancer charities.
It's really interesting. There's a pecking order. Big famous celebrities get cancer, breast cancer especially.
No, and cleft lip and palate.
Can you guess what my illness is? I'm a patron of Herpes Viruses Association. Now, no, seriously, the reason I think it's really important is people laugh at herpes and it really frightens them. It's the same virus as chickenpox. And it's the fear of it that really stuffs people up. The other thing that really frightens people, what does the World Health Organization think will be the biggest health threat this century? Do you know?
Obesity.
Nope.
Flu.
Nope.
Flu. Bird flu.
Depression, mental illness.
Really?
We don't talk about it. Mental illness is endemic in the UK. It's just about... My wife is a GP, very empathic. All her surgeries are filled up with people who are depressed. And there's not much good news about mental health, but I met a fascinating woman recently. Her name was Jeanette Hines, and she dealt with severely mentally ill people in Hackney. And she used to do football therapy with them. She's an occupational therapist, but she also was an ex-professional footballer, and she played football with these mentally ill patients. And then she found out that when they got out into the community, they had nowhere to go. So she started up her own Positive Mental Attitudes Football League. She now has about 20 teams. And it's been fantastic for these people's health. Now, these are people with really severe mental illness. They play football, they take their tablets, their physical health, they stop smoking, they get exercise. And if they don't turn up to training, you can pick them up very quickly that they might be relapsing. And it's made a huge difference. And again, very simple idea that you could roll out across the NHS, have a Positive Mental Attitudes football team. I did challenge into a game. It was going to be fat, obese, ginger GPs versus these mean-looking boys from Hackney. I think we'd have been in trouble. But it's not something you should be frightened of. And we don't talk about things like herpes or mental illness or a lot of things. And if we talked about them, half the step to conquering them.
Yeah, nice thoughts. Right, we look at it.